Hey guys, Jim here, and I'm going to do my first YouTube knife unboxing video. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I was completely ill-prepared for this. And I want to start off by saying a huge, ginormous thank you to Joel and Dave over at thehollowgrind.com. I have a wonderful, fortunate thing. My wife will tell you it's not very fortunate, not at all. But I feel very fortunate that I live local to where the Hollow Grind is located. So anytime I buy something, Joel or Dave will drive it over to my house and drop it off. I actually get, cool customer service and delivery. I mean, hell, you can't beat that. Well, I decided today or last night that I needed to get some nice blue anodized titanium standoffs for my Hinderer XM24. So I remembered that Joel and Dave have them over there at the Hollow Grind. So I ordered a set up, texted Joel. I'm like, hey, you gonna have any time tomorrow to bring it by? He's like, yeah. He goes, oh, by the way, we got in a couple of Crusader Forge, the ones that we ordered over a year ago. I'm like, oh, yay. With all the knives that I've ordered recently and the ones that are being made, I really need another. I said, go ahead, bring one over. I'd love to take a look at a VIS-T. So he comes over, delivers my standoffs like a wonderful gentleman, and then he brings out this box. And there's the markings right there, VIS-T. I got to tell you, the second I saw this, every instinct was telling me, you don't need it. You really don't need it. You got tomorrow. No, wait, today's Tuesday. Day after tomorrow, my Contest Medford Praetorian arrives. One off. Nobody else is going to have one. You can't beat that. Plus, you have another one on order, one of 10 made with the S35 VN blade. You're pretty well set on the overbuilt tank knives. The problem is, the other side of my brain's telling me, yeah, but you don't have one of those in your hand yet. Yeah, you have this in your hand now. You kind of need to buy it. He's the asshole part of my brain, by the way, that gets me in a lot of trouble with my wife. But luckily, she's really cool and she tolerates my stupidity. So let's get this open real quick. I want to make this a really short video for a change. There is the card that comes in it. And inside, we'll list what you've got. There's the model, the VIS-T with the 3D blade. Steel is CPM S30V. Love S30V. Have no problem with that. There's the blade finish and the signature. So cool that you get a certificate of authenticity. That may come in handy if I decide, for whatever reason, in a few months I want to sell this. So we'll get this out. Oh, hello, baby. Look at those beautiful bronze standoffs. This thing is massive. I mean, this is beyond reason. Nobody needs a knife this thick, this heavy, this utterly ridiculous. Did I say need? Yeah, who cares? I wanted it anyway. Look at this. And the way the titanium comes out, the way they flame this, you actually get almost a bronze, brown, and it actually kind of goes to blue. And I think I have enough lighting on this to show that to you. So the handles by themselves are super cool. And you guys know no two of these are ever alike. You're going to have different, milling done on the handles. You could have 3, 4. Apparently on this one they decided to put 5. You could get 2 or 3 standoffs back here depending on who's making it when it's getting made. These are the bronze standoffs. Focus, there we go. Look at that pocket clip. That's insane. This whole knife, oh dear God. This whole knife is crazy. Now the thing is, they call it a flipper. We went through this yesterday with the Hinderer. I'm not going to get into that. This thing, and you can see I'm struggling to get it open. I don't know what it's going to be like when it breaks in. I don't care. I didn't buy it for smoothness. I didn't buy it to be a flipper. I bought it because it's a freaking tank. They're almost impossible to get. When you do see someone selling it on the secondary market, they're gouging like hell. I buy from reputable people like the Hollow Grind that sell things at the right prices. And even Joel is shaking his head going, he goes, I don't know why we're not marking these up like crazy like everybody else does. And that's why I love Joel and Dave. They are just stand-up awesome guys. There's the lockup. Not too bad. Look at that blade though. Holy hell. Now they grind it on both sides, but they only put an edge on the one side. I gotta tell you, man, this is crazy cool. So this is my very first experience with a Crusader Forge. I wanted one for a couple of years. Can never find a dealer that has one. Always miss one by 5 minutes. You know, at a place like the Fort or at Arizona. Custom knives, they're just, the second they go up, they sell. That's the way it is. If you see somebody pop one up on eBay, you know, they're charging $1,500 for a $700, $800, $900 knife. And I just can't justify that. Y'all know how I feel about that. So yeah, you can flip it if you really give it some wrist action. But it's really going to be, I'm pretty much going to be thumbing this thing open. But there's the overall look at it. I will do a more full video on it in a day or two when I have some time. I just want to do the unboxing, kind of show it to my friends here, share the excitement that I'm feeling right now. I mean, I've literally had this in my hand for only a couple of minutes. So excited. Really cool knife. Now I see what everybody's been talking about. This whole overbuilt, crazy, insane thing. Very cool. So anyway, there it is, the VIS-T from Crusader Forge. If you ever get the opportunity to get one, don't hesitate. This thing is really, really cool. I'll get into it a little bit more in depth later on. Anyway, just wanted to share it. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later.